Ichigo, yahoo! Hi everybody! Happy Thursday! Hello Spike, I hope you're having a good day today. Today we're playing Night Call. I studied all day, pretty cool. I'm good, Meepy, how are you? Today we're continuing Night Call. It's been like 2 weeks I think, and I think this time we might find out who the murderer is in this playthrough, this part. Because I've been doing 3 nights per gameplay. Hello sweet strawberry girl, how are you doing? I'm doing good. How are you? Katila. I'm good, Spike, how are you? I hope everyone's having a good day. I'm gonna hop straight into it because I am actually doing a double stream today. So later I'm going to be watching car chases, which I'm very excited about. So I'll open up Nightcall. I believe Nightcall in itself has 3 different stories, like 3 mysteries you can solve. I don't know if they have the same like victim scenario where we were knocked out. I'm watching Pokemon, but I watched an episode of Ash getting possessed by the king of Pokelantis. Pokelantis is a thing? I didn't know that. I really need to watch Pokemon, bro. I need to watch Yu-Gi-Oh! First, though. I'm sure Yu-Gi-Oh's peak. Or Beyblade? Alrighty. How is this? Perfect. Alrighty. Can you guys hear the BGM okay? Or not the BGM, the game's BGM. That was fun, very long though. Isn't Ash like, I know this is probably like 10 years old, but in like 2019, didn't Ash like leave? Alright, Night 6, the judge. Okay. So I think if I'm correct, there's 7 nights, so I think that we are going to find out who the murderer is in this round, except I think that I'm struggling a bit with my clues, so I'm a little scared. Hello Christian, how are you? Hi! I do think it's interesting how the nights, like what it says when we wake up and what it says when we go to bed. Like the person kicking the bucket. Why do these repeat every night? Are we gonna find out that we were in a coma? Either way, we gotta lock in. I was gonna say, I complained about this a bit, but I was gonna say this game isn't depressing, but it's draining. It's draining in the sense that for some reason every single person we pick up is having some sort of crisis, and it just gets like really exhausting to read through. And I think if we pick up the same person, then it tells us the same story. But there's a red or yellow. There's a yellow guy here. And the yellow people are suspects, so I need to find more information. I think we already found out that it's not this guy. So I need to go to these eyeballs and see if I can find any more evidence. You're tired of Ash, the new season's having a good talk. Do you want to be like Ash Ketchum, Spike? Oh, these are already... Do these never refresh, dude? I saw all of the evidences. This guy looks interesting. Dude, there's like nobody here. I'll do this girl, even though she's far as fuck away. You're driving along when a strange burnt smell suddenly fills the cab. You look around, sniff, is it coming from outside? Oh, I'm scared. Park? As soon as you see a free spot, you pull over and park. Is there a protest? You freeze. Something Or someone is in your taxi? A woman's voice resonates. I'm scared, bro. What the fuck? I didn't even get to my person. A woman's voice resonates around the cab. I can't. I need a better signal. Is it a fucking ghost? Oh! I'm here, I'm here. I think it's a ghost. A young woman has appeared behind you. Don't shout. I'm afraid I'll lose the connection. I don't have much time. Is this a victim? There's something strange about her face, as if she's several different people at once. Listen to me carefully. I come from the future, and oh my god, you must know that you met. She stops moving like a computer glitch. She stays this way, still frozen. Then she suddenly starts moving again. Why does she smell like smoke? We're good, I think it's all taken care of. Is it? She smiles at you. Thanks for the information. I really wish I could explain everything to you more clearly, and goodbye. She starts flickering and disappears for a second. No, there's still something that— oh my god, I'm hauling ass. This is the first time I've seen myself like actually driving around the 3D space. Cellular connection. She disappears for good. A few seconds go by. All appears to have returned normal. You keep driving. How's the volume? Turn it to that. Sorry, 40 seconds ago. Her voice is coming from the radio. Your passenger's, if that's the correct term, voice is broken by an odd grumbling noise. Like someone else is speaking at the same time. Oh, thank you. I'm just gonna turn that off, bro. You don't want to know anymore. It all seems so unreal. Silence fills the cab. You watch the road go by. Dude, I'm hauling ass, dude. Who is this woman? Why is she talking to you? In the distance, a late-night cafe fills the empty street with the glow of its yellow lights. You picture yourself ordering a glass of wine, or whiskey maybe. Your stomach is in knots. A strange smell fills the cab either. Oh, hello. This strange young woman appears all of a sudden in the backseat again. Ah, sorry about all the comings and goings. Our technology is not at 100% yet. The tiniest of smiles crosses her face. It's almost invisible. Anyway, I hope you got the point. I did not. Especially since we have to remain in hiding for the time being. We? She stops talking for a second. Her face flickers. They're after us. There's not really any other way to put it. As I was saying, the extremists are trying to— oh, goodbye. She vanishes out of the blue. The ether smell vanishes. The radio turns off. You pull over as soon as you see a free spot. You remain still for a while. She doesn't seem to be coming back. You shake your head disturbed by this strange visitor and get back to work. That sucked, bro. That wasted my time. And the person I was trying to pick up is gone. One time that happened when I was supposed to go see like a suspect. I'll just get this guy. Hello, Samaj. Samaj Evans. Did I say that right? You immediately recognize the next passenger getting in your taxi. You never watch television, rarely listen to the radio. You don't read the newspaper, and yet you know Francois Delanera's face, pulsimist, novelist, columnist, politician too, you think. Oh good, I'm glad. Your passenger distractedly gives you his address. You start driving. He appears to be out of breath, his voice and hands are shaking. Unbelievable. He separates each syllable as if it's going to protect him from the violence around him. Unbelievable. Is everything okay? Can you even begin to fathom what a public danger this represents? What? A mere 5 minutes ago I wanted to cross the street. Suddenly slicing through the darkness and there was like a police officer hauling ass down the street and I thought it was in the game. Deafening silence came. An electric car! Its asphalt-coated tires drove right over the tip of my loafer. It's shot, I can tell. The leather is compressed and streaked with mud and soot. I'm good, how are you? It's a travesty, He begins writing furiously. You catch a few words from time to time. What for? The environment? Create more road deaths to save polar bears? He leaves you hanging for a second before grinning. Another badly thought out stunt from the snowflake hipster lobby. Quinoa. Electric planes that will crash in a Charles de Gaulle airport without a sound. I'm also going well? Going gone? Oh good, okay. I'm glad you're good. You hear a throaty laugh. The Earth, safe, intact, clean, but at what cost? No way, Jose. Our planet produces oil, so we must use it. It would be unnatural not to. Unnatural indeed. Chuckles crudely. Rise up in defense of the sweet purr of the convertible, just as they would the hoot of the owl in danger of extinction and the lush forests of the Champagne region. I don't understand what he's saying. Hello, VTuber Premium VIP? Ah, murder, assassin, the ferocious silence made to oppress us. He puts down his notebook. A wolfish grin spreads across his face. Yes, magnificent editorial. Just magnificent. What about you? Would you want to have a silent car? It was a typo, sorry. No. No sorries, I'll never forgive you. Don't you see? Rule number 12, no typos allowed. I'm sorry, I have to ban you. What about you? Would you want to have a silent car? I guess, bro. Why on God's green earth? Well, it's not so green anymore, is it? It's better for the environment. Better? For the environment? Come now, what's environmentally friendly about a weapon of mass destruction? These cars are going to kill hundreds, thousands of people. Their silence will be the carbon dioxide of the 21st century. They will infiltrate our cities, our countryside. They'll mow us down on foot, on bike, even in another car. I'll tell it as it is. I'll tell it as I see it. Noise is life. A city without noise is not a city. Mark my words. You drive in silence for a few minutes in the backseat. The pull-in assist is fuming, and you catch occasional snippets of nonsense. The taxi has almost reached your passenger's place. It's just here. You pull up in front of his address, an old building freshly renovated. On the top floor, the bay windows shine faintly in the darkness as the Eiffel Tower's spotlight washes over them. Your passenger sighs. Oh, the devils, the fools. It's the middle of the night and they're still having the time of their lives. He opens the window on his side and screams at a packed cafe. The heated patio is filled with young people, well dressed and quite drunk. When will you cease this madness? Yeah, hello, Hexus. Then turns to you to whisper as if in secret. How are you today? Every night they make one hell of a racket, impossible to get a wink of sleep. He pays, gets out of the car, and is in front of the bar in 3 angry leaps. You can hear his voice from far away, a few words and some outdated swearing with a whiff of senility. I don't know what half these words are, bro. You stop listening and drive off. Okay. I didn't learn anything from that. Do I have to talk? Okay. I'd better talk to some of the suspects as much as I don't really think that they have anything more to offer me. And this guy I always give rides to for free. Survey. Start the engine. The passenger in the backseat was whistling a funny tune. You look good? Yeah, thanks. Some days are like that. Everything goes your way, hey? Belly is full, your buddies are around to help you, you're not cold. Gives you a smile, and then you know, you get good news. Oh really? Really something you're glad to hear. So if this is like the suspect of the judge. Oh, he said the judge never saw his face. So they wouldn't know it's him, but how do we know for certain? Well, out with it then. It's my ex-wife. She just got married again, and a real love story and all that, just the way we like them. You're not jealous? Jealous? He shrugs. I don't believe in being jealous. Being jealous is for jerks, alright? She's happy and I am too, so why beat yourself up over being jealous? In the rearview mirror, your passenger's face clouds over as if what he was saying had just sunk in. Suddenly, between clenched teeth, he hisses. Oh my god. I guess he is jealous. Really? Huh? Thought you said something. No. Gives you a toothy grin. Suddenly, Hervé opens the cab door. You can pull up over here. I don't want to get you into any trouble. What? The guys in the squat can be a little on edge. Park the car and Hervé opens the door. Good night and thanks again, Ken. Gives you a smile. A moment later, Hervé vanishes inside a graffiti-covered building. Its imposing Art Deco facade mesmerizes you for a moment. And you start the cab. I forget Hervé never fucking pays me. And he didn't tell me anything useful either. Guess we'll do... Oh, it's 2 people! I didn't even see that. Is it an interracial couple? How sweet. My boyfriend and I headed to Venice's. Okay, sure. It's my first time having 2 people in the back. They glance at each other nervously and occasionally grab hands affectionately. He speaks first. Despite being built like a tank, his voice is soft and a bit hesitant. Business, please. You detect a southern accent. Do you have an address? The castle? She gives him a look and he tries again. The metro station, actually. You start driving. The couple is whispering in the back seat. Their words are sometimes covered by the sound of the radio, the street noise, and the motor. Idiot, the castle. You think we're going to sleep there? Yeah, but I don't know where to... You smile. Your passengers always think you can't hear them when they whisper in the back of the cab. No big deal. The hotel is right next door anyway. Actually, though, you can hear everything. That hotel of yours? I'm just not feeling it. Why? I'm just not, that's all. On their website it looks old with tiny beds. You can get a double bed. I'm just not feeling it. A moment of silence. What should we do then? We could ask him. What is going on, bro? Who? The driver? The boy raises his voice. What? Are you crazy? They glance at you, hoping you haven't heard anything. He must know some hotels, I'm sure of it. Go ahead and ask. They'll think it's strange. The guy's a taxi driver. I'm sure people ask him all the time. Why? What? Me? Why me? You're the one that doesn't want to wait for my parents to leave us their place? What? What is happening? That's not why. It's just that your room is too... Too what? There are posters on the wall and we'll... Oh, come on, police. Stop with your excuses. You're just afraid of my old man. Awkward silence. Go on, ask. She rolls her eyes. Fucking loser. She looks at you. What is happening? Hey, sir, why are they so cuddly if they can't even agree on where they want to go? In the cab that they just got into. Hey, sir? Yes? So here goes. We need some advice. Really? My boyfriend and I are looking for a hotel in Venice. Something not too pricey but clean. With a double bed. No one cares about the double bed, Antoine. He doesn't give a shit. Oh my god. You shouldn't be doing this? What do you mean? What is happening? I'm confused. What is the problem here? What are they arguing about? What do you mean? I'm confused. No, sorry, you shouldn't be doing this. What? What the fuck is the problem? Was I not paying attention or something? Is this like a 12-year-old girl? I'm scared, guys. What if I make the wrong decision? Because, I mean, he was saying he didn't even want to go to a hotel. So it wasn't like he was pressuring her into a hotel. It's okay, Hyper. So... I don't know. Does he seem like a pedophile? I'm scared. He's just visiting, right? Like, he's visiting his girlfriend. Know a few places in Venice? Is it safe? You nod. Yes, yes, I'm a professional, miss. Thank you. The couple has begun whispering in the back again. You okay? We should have waited until my parents left. What? Shit, I'm sorry, it's my fault. I tried to rush things in. Oh wait, where is he? What? Are you kidding? I'm the one who's in a hurry. Or are they fucking eager to have sex? You're sexy. Ugh, you're an idiot. They start laughing again. Seriously though, if you want to wait, we'll see when we get to the room. Yeah. I'm scared, bro. This is it? It looks pretty good. Yeah. I know the owner. She will welcome you with open arms. They remain silent for a moment. This is it? She glances at her boyfriend. Let's see how much it costs. We'll wing it. Yeah. The young lady hands you your fare through the window and walks away without saying a single word. They disappear into the hotel nervously. Okay. Well, that was awkward. I'm still confused what the whole issue was, but... This is the guy that's trying to be a mime. Ah, there's nobody helpful right now. Long drive. I keep rubbing the oil off my face because my face is so oily. Okay. Her voice is thick, her eyes half closed, movements jerky. Nobody's ever happy in my cab. Her name tag's still pinned to her jacket. She gets her address wrong twice and makes a brief but polite apology. You start the cab and leave the hospital parking lot. A few minutes later, you clear your throat. Hard night? The young woman doesn't answer. Tough crowd. Oh jeez. I've been sitting on my foot. It's gonna fall asleep. You turn around, your passenger is staring outside, shivering. You turn up the heat a little and continue on your way. Streets pass by. It's as if you were alone in the world, not a soul in Paris. In the rearview mirror, the young woman starts twitching slightly as if already dreaming. What could she be dreaming about? You're nearing the address she gave. The minute you park, she opens her eyes and jolts awake. I was not sleeping. Okay, we're here. It takes her a second or two to realize where she is. Her shift over the cab. Gosh, sorry, She pays the fare and, despite her fatigue, manages to smile. Sorry. Go get some rest. She gives you a faint smile. I remember one time I caught the last train super late at night in Japan. I was walking home after tutoring one of my classmates at a cafe. And it was rather far from where I had been in Japan before. And it was rather colorful, but anyways, it was fun to walk around, so I was just walking to the train station. It was just so quiet and peaceful and liminal. And when I got to the train station, I was like the only person there. And the train, like, gate guy was like, "Ah, it's goodesama," like, saying that I'd worked hard because I was going home late. And I thought it was so sweet. The culture there. Thanks for the advice. You can't decide whether her remark is cutting or sincere. She blinks hard and is getting ready to leave the cab when she suddenly whispers, Feels like I'm already dead. Oh my god. Get out of my cab. A pause on the radio, an Algerian song plays. She stays put for a minute without speaking. The cab door is open, but just a crack. You didn't even hear the familiar click of the mechanism. The cold night air is seeping into the cab. Her eyes riveted to her knees. I killed a patient tonight. By accident. What? She gets out all at once, she says. Good night. Okay. Your eyes follow her as she enters the building. You sit there for another minute until the light in the lobby automatically switches off. Cool, bruh. Cool, bro. Alright, it's 3:32. Who should I pick up next? Can I go home? I wonder if I can speed it up by just going home. Steven? Wait, which Steven? Steven Universe? I wanted donuts so bad, but donuts are bad for me. The gluten. Okay, so we can go home after a bit and speed it up. Why am I like losing money driving for my company right now? What is happening? Oh, I see. You know more about your clients. Wait, the Pasidex? Wait, am I supposed to be looking at the clients, like my regulars, and then picking them up more? Based on what I know about their jobs and shit? Let me see. The Pasidex. Pasidex. Oh my god! Holy shit! Okay. Why is it bugging out? Locked. You think electric cars are good for the environment. Oh, holy shit. I just found a whole new part of the game. Ah. Okay, I unlocked a lot of him. So many passengers I haven't met yet. I barely remember half of these people. Okay, let's look at what we learned today. I haven't gotten any more evidence from that polite police lady. And I haven't learned anything today. Oh jeez. Guess I'll end the night then. Ugh. It's the moment of truth? What do you mean? Hello? Hi. Ice cold. So? She heaves a long sigh. There's no background noise. She must not be at the station. I've got a name for you. Where are you? For a second you think she's going to tell you, but then... Somewhere. None of your business. A light clinking noise. The sound of a teacup on a coaster, maybe? I'm listening. What have you got for me? Okay, I have to make a choice. I'm gonna say it's this girl. I don't know anything about her, but... You glance at the wall. The suspects are all lined up. All the evidence. A whole mess of your ideas. Your stomach is in a knot. I don't have to remind you. You cannot get this wrong. I have a meeting in 2 hours with the district attorney and the chief of police. I'm gonna fuck it up. Even the minister of the interior will be in a corner of the room somewhere. Obviously I'm thrilled, but I certainly don't want to put too much pressure on you. I can almost hear the smirk she must be wearing. You lay the receiver down on the table. Now you have to decide, on the 6th day? Oh my god. So... There's the most evidence pointing towards Claudia, bro. I think. But then they're saying that the killer used a gun. So it's either him. It's probably not her, but it's either her or the white guy. I mean, not the white guy, the black guy. I don't know. Chad, I'm scared. I don't know what the fuck is gonna happen if I get this wrong. Okay, let's see. I mean, the judge goes after people who did things wrong, right? But the judge also had guns that were old. I don't know this girl well. I've only talked to these guys. And why is it saying that the killer was over 180 and it's saying that he's under 180? How the fuck is that supposed to help me? Death equals execution. Execution. Judge? Divorce from a judge. Rickton health scandal. Medical examiner. Rickton. So does Rickton even matter here? Killer fought with victim 1. We don't know anything about the victims aside from the pedophile, by the way. Or we know victim 1 molester, victim 2 killed in only spot without CCTV. It's either these 3, I just don't know. Oh, thank you, Spike. Fought with victim 1. Child molester. Killer fought with victim 1. Fought with a coach. What am I not? Is this really all of the evidence I have? Left a message in chalk. Chalk. Am I not connecting anything? Can I look at my Pasidex? Let's see. Where's... Okay, this guy. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I'm just gonna... In shock. You deserve this. How does this link it to her, though? Hello so much. Okay, I'm just gonna accuse this girl, okay? I'm gonna accuse her. You said she's not convinced. Listen, are you sure of what you're saying? I don't know. Because between you told me this morning and what you're saying now, something's not right. Are you sure this is the suspect you want to pursue? Is this just what's said every time you accuse someone, or is she telling me that I'm wrong? Yes? Okay, then I'll put my guys on it, and I'll find a way to make this more presentable. Take a deep breath, she does the same. I'll call you tonight, try to get some sleep. Tonight? What do you mean? She pauses. There's no way she's going to hang on such a positive note. No, she's probably going to jump me instead. It might be her last night of freedom. She snickers and hangs up. She's evil, bro. Oh my god. Imagine getting stabbed by a serial killer and then you just get framed by the police. Alright. Am I going to jail? Let's see. Let's see what happens. I'm a little afraid. You open one eye. You had a hard night, restless. You get the impression you aged 5 years in a matter of hours. You get up quickly. And a few minutes later, you're outside of your studio. Night 7. What? Huh? Wait, why am I still here? What? You exit your place and see Busset leaning up against your cab. She waves at you to get in. You get in and a metallic taste creeps into your mouth. You and I had a deal. You nod painfully. The intel you gave me was total crap. I'm gonna die. Clearly, I should not have trusted you. Bro, you just made me a random detective. Her voice suddenly sounds distant and rumbling. You're coming with me to the station. We're going to talk about what'll happen next. Like a storm, a tempest that destroys everything in its path. Everything. I'm scared. Believe me, the DA is dying to meet you. I don't know. I'm scared. What'll happen next? She'll drag you to the station, blame you for everything. Everyone seems to believe everything. Anything she says, all the evidence she has is false. What if she's the judge? The next day, your face is on the cover of all the newspapers. Your name is on everyone's lips. You are the killer everyone has been waiting for. You're fucked. Fucked. What do I do? Hello? What a waste of time! I'm mad, bro. I'm gonna look up the answer. What was I supposed to do with that evidence, dude? You died. I guess so, bro. Let me see. Nightfall game answers. If I picked the right person, would it even explain it to me? Passidex guide. So apparently all of that fucking gibberish that the passengers were telling me was like useful? What was I supposed to do? So I was supposed to like grind and get like every like person's trip, and then some of the passengers tell me important things, and then other passengers tell me other things. I don't know. How do I find out who the murderer was? Night call. Name murderer. Okay, it says the judge was Paul Marie Fragonard. And then the other two stories, there's the Sandman and Alexandra Leclerc. I don't want to spoil. And the Angel of Death. I don't know, bro. I'm so confused. I guess it was the black guy and I should have picked him? Well, my bad, I guess. I'm so grumpy. That was really just like me against the world, bro. Nobody was helping me in that game. And then that lady was so mean. And every day was the same. I'm so grumpy. Let me see it. Let me see what Steam has to say about it. Let me know if my disappointment is reasonable. Okay, it's got mostly positive reviews. Night Call definitely has its strengths. Visually, it's very atmospheric, and the text dialogue satisfy my inner voyeur and even tickle some quite philosophical itches. However, you have to solve a criminal case, and that's where the game falls short. A lot of people are like, this is a great game, did I just play it wrong, bro? Am I just stupid? It's impossible to break even little and make any money. I didn't even worry about money, bro. Well, I guess I'll end the stream, and then in like 30 minutes to an hour do the car chase shit. Before I go though, let me edit it on Twitch, because I've learned that I have to change it before my next stream on Twitch for some reason. Car chase watch along. Okay, my official review, okay, of this game. Oh my gosh, I read this as liked and unsubscribed. Thank you so much. I'm glad you enjoyed it. My official review. I've been playing Nightcall since fucking 2022, 2023. Because it's taking me a while just to finish, but that's on me. As I said earlier, it's not depressing, but it's draining. It's draining because everybody in the game is depressed or has some sort of crisis. And on top of me being the character that has to listen and comfort them, I also have to pick the right answers, or else my character is going to die. And I'll have to start the whole game over. Because I'll just pick someone up in this game and they'll be like, yeah, I just got raped before you picked me up, by the way. My husband just hit me, by the way. I'm going through a divorce right now, I just found out. And then you have to spend the next 15 to 20 minutes comforting them or listening to them. And then you get absolutely nothing out of the interaction. And then you go home and you get yelled at by the lady who killed us at the end. And also the Knight's dialogue repeating and being exactly the same, and being like, you hear somebody kick a bucket outside, blah blah blah. I feel like we deserved better dialogue. And I was kind of hoping at the end that the bucket kicking would have some sort of like symbolism or explanation, or that there would be any sort of explanation at the end, but I feel like there wasn't. Like, I feel like even if I got it right, it would have been just like anticlimactic. I feel like it is a grind. I was like, if I'm driving for a taxi cab company, why am I the one filling up the taxi? And why am I like paying for everything? And why does the money I bring in even matter? I don't know. But yeah, I would rate this game like a 3 out of 10. I'm grumpy about it. Because each night takes about like an hour or two, and apparently there's like a guide. You have to follow a guide for every single passenger you pick up, and you have to be very fucking specific with who you pick up and how many times you pick them up. And apparently there's some passengers that only show up once, and you have to pick them up that time. And don't forget, if you're driving to them, sometimes a random fucking ghost will appear in your cab, and then you can't get that person again. So, I don't know, bro. It just irritated me at the end there. it was fun to play with you guys anyways. But yeah, stand by. Thank you guys for tolerating this game with me. Play me, thank you. I couldn't tell if I was being like a negative Nancy, bro. But yeah, stand by. I'll be back in like 30 minutes to an hour. I'm just gonna heat up some curry and rice. Basmati rice. Chicken, orange, or what, butter chicken? Butter chicken? Butter chicken curry and rice, and I'm just gonna work that down like a pig. And then we're gonna watch some car chases, and that's probably gonna be much funner than Night Call. It was fun watching you play. Oh, thank you. I'm glad. I know it's kind of a slow game. Maybe it's best played alone. I don't really know. But yeah, it was... I liked the OS. I could tell like quite a lot of effort went into it, but I wish... I mean, this was it on easy mode, I'm pretty sure, right? I think I had it on easy mode. If not normal, but still, that was just like... It's kind of insane. But yeah, I'll see you guys in like 30 minutes, 40 minutes, an hour. And we'll watch some car chases. It's gonna be super cool. I'm very excited. And thank you guys for hanging out with me to watch this game. If this is your last stream for the day, I hope you have a great rest of your days and nights and 24 hours. Thank you, mods, for making sure everything goes smoothly. And I'll see you guys in like an hour. So yeah, mata na. Bye bye. Paka paka.